After several adjournments since the Speaker of the House of Representatives filed his suit challenging the removal of his security aides and attempt to declare his seat vacant, the case has suffered a delay. An appeal filed by members of the TambuwalA Federal constituency who were refused to be joined in the suit is pending before the appeal court. This has made it impossible for the court below to continue with the case. In his submission, lawyer to Mr. Tambuwal agreed with the aggrieved persons that going on with the case will not bring about justice but disobedience to the rule of law and superiority of the court above.
In law, having become aware of the existence and pendency of this application, it behooves everybody, the courts, the parties, to accord the Court of Appeal or the higher court the respect. In other words, that nothing should be done until the proceedings in the Court of Appeal, particularly the motion for stay, is terminated or otherwise disposed of.
But the counsel to the People's Democratic Party and the Inspector General of Police feel otherwise. According to the defendants, the appeal is just a delayed tactic.
One was rather surprised because they had an application for contempt, and one would imagine that if they were anxious that the Inspector General of Police was in contempt of court, they would have been willing to proceed with that matter, which is a serious matter. But it shows that they are not serious with that particular aspect of the case.
The same people who brought us do not want to go on with their own case. It is surprising, but by then we have to follow the law. But the same people who brought us to court are the same people who are foot dragging, who do not want to go ahead with their own case. Perhaps to ensure that the case doesn't finish until their term comes to an end. I think that's the aim.
Having listened to both parties, Justice Ahmed Mohammed adjourned the case indefinitely until the appeal channels are exhausted by the plaintiff. Amaka Okafor, Channels Television News.